you remember how to get to the subject review page? Just click the Show Statistics icon from any flashcard in any subtopic anywhere in a subject to see that subject's review page. Clicking Show Statistics from any flashcard in 4th grade science, for example, will bring you to the subject review page for all of 4th grade science. Clicking Show Statistics from a 6th grade English and Language Arts subtopic will load the subject review page for all of 6th grade English and Language Arts. And if you click Show Statistics from any flashcard in a 10th grade Cultural Literacy Music subtopic, then the subject review page for the entire 10th grade Cultural Literacy Music subject will load. Because we have spent some time in the Kindergarten Math Place Value subtopic, I will click Show Statistics from the scope card in this subtopic. This subject review page shows all the work that the student Ariana has done in the subject of Kindergarten Math. Look at the left side of the subject review page. This column shows all of the topics and subtopics that are in that course or subject. The topics are highlighted in blue, and beneath each topic are its subtopics. Here is place value under the number sense topic. Now look across the top. You can see the labels for the columns: total questions, attempted, review required, no review, percent complete, mastered, and reset. Let's look at the student Ariana's statistics for the comparing sets subtopic. You can see there are 15 flashcards total in the subtopic. Any flashcards on which a show again time has been chosen will be counted toward the attempted column. The attempted column has a 15, so I know Ariana has answered all 15 of the flashcards in the comparing sets subtopic. Next is the review required column. If a student chose to keep flashcards in the deck by choosing a number of days in which to see them again, those flashcards will be counted in the review required column. This column helps you see which subtopics you plan to go back to for more review. Ariana has a 3 in the review required column of the comparing sets subtopic. That means there are 3 flashcards in this subtopic that Ariana is not confident about. By quickly looking at this, I know she needs to review the comparing sets subtopic. In a moment, we'll talk about how to review a subtopic using the subject review page. Any cards that are marked Show Again Never are counted in the No Review column. There is a 12 in the No Review column, meaning that Ariana has marked 12 flashcards as Show Again Never. These Show Again Never cards are considered complete, so Ariana has completed 12 out of the 15 flashcards in the subtopic, which is 80%. In other words, the percent complete column shows the percentage of cards removed from each subtopic's deck. Finally, there is a green asterisk under Mastered. This means that Ariana has already achieved mastery through her assessments. Resetting a subtopic, or having flashcards remain in the deck with Show Again times, does not impact mastery. When you look at a subject review page and see that there are flashcards for a subtopic that require review, all you need to do to review available cards is click the subtopic's name. Depending on how much time has passed since you answered the flashcards, they may or may not be available for you today. For example, if you chose for all of a subtopic's flashcards to be shown again in 3 days, and only 1 day later you go to the subtopic, you won't have any flashcards to look at. The system will hold the flashcards out of your subtopic deck for 3 days. If any of your flashcards to be shown again are in your deck, clicking on the name of the subtopic will take you to them. Watch how I do this for comparing sets, the subtopic we just looked at. Right now, I have 3 flashcards that Ariana has marked for review. I'm going to click on the subtopic name, Comparing Sets, and now I've opened the subtopic deck. I can see from the top of this flashcard that there are currently 3 flashcards available in this deck. I'm going to answer all 3 flashcards as Show Again, Never. I'm choosing to answer these as Show Again, Never because I feel very confident that I know them and would be able to answer them correctly forever. When the final flashcard is removed from the deck, I'm automatically taken back to the subject review page. Now the subject review shows that all of the flashcards in comparing sets have been answered, no flashcards in the subtopic require review, and 100% of these flashcards are complete. You may also use the subject review to reset what the program has remembered about your flashcard usage. These X's down the right side of the subject review page allow you to reset individual subtopics. You may reset all of the subtopics in a given topic by clicking on the Reset Subtopics link found beside the topic name. When a subtopic is reset, any flashcards previously marked for review, or as Show Again Never, will immediately reappear in the subtopic deck. Observe what happens when I click the X beside the Comparing Sets subtopic. I will click OK to show that I have intentionally clicked the X to reset the Comparing Sets subtopic. All of the column values we just looked at are reset. All 15 flashcards are back in the subtopic deck and ready to be reviewed again. To review the flashcards of the Reset subtopic, simply click the subtopic's name on the subject review page. The subtopic automatically opens to the scope card, and the top of the flashcard menu shows that all 15 flashcards are present in the subtopic deck. In the Kindergarten Math subject review, we saw subtopic mastery shown with a green asterisk in the mastered column. Here we see 2 red asterisks. A red asterisk shows a subtopic for which a student has successfully completed the short-term exam and is now awaiting mastery via the long-term exams. Student progress in enrolled courses is also displayed on the headers of students in the Basic Plus program, the Basic Extended program, or the Accredited School. The grade level and subject is shown to the left of the progress bar graphs. This trio of graphs shows the student Ariana's progress in kindergarten mathematics. The top bar represents flashcard progress. The middle bar represents short-term exams that have been successfully completed. The bottom bar represents subtopics that are fully mastered, meaning each of their long-term exam questions have been correctly answered on 2 consecutive occasions. Remember, it is very common for flashcard progress and sometimes short-term exam progress to move quickly, while the bottom bar, representing subtopic mastery, moves much more slowly. This is because there is a significant delay between the short-term and long-term exams in order to accurately assess the student's long-term retention. To change the subject for which the progress bars are shown, click the down arrow beside the subject name and then click the desired subject. Clicking Second Grade Science from this list will replace Ariana's kindergarten mathematics progress bars with the progress bars for second grade science. Please keep in mind that the progress bars are intended as an overview only. They do not show the detail of the subject review and are not intended to replace its regular use.